Univariate statistics. Frequency tables. A frequency table is a rather simple univariate statistics that is particularly useful for categorical variables such as ordinal variables that do not have too many categories. For each category or value, such a table indicates the number of times or percentage of times each value occurs. A frequency table normally has 4 columns. The first column lists the available categories. The second column displays the raw frequency or the number of times a single value occurs. The third column shows the percentage of observations that fall into each category. The basic formula to calculate this percentage is number of observations in this category divided by the total number of observations. The final column, labeled cumulative percentage, displays the percentage of individuals up to a certain category or point. How to construct a frequency table in SPSS? Step 1. Go to Analyze, Descriptive Statistics, Frequencies. Step 2. Highlight the variable, then click on the arrow. The variable appears in the right rectangle, then click OK. We can create various types of charts also by using the options. It is also possible to do some basic statistical analysis by using the options available. There are measures of central tendencies: mean, median, mode, and range. These are the basic tools used in this. Mean. The mean is the value we commonly call the average. To calculate the mean, sum up all observations and divide this sum by the number of subjects or observations. Median. The median or midpoint is the middle number of a distribution. It is less sensitive to outliers and therefore more resistant measure of central tendency than the mean. Mode. The mode is the value that occurs most often in the sample. In case where there are several values that occurs most often, the mode can consist of these several values. Range. The range is a measurable area. It provides us with some indication how widely spread our data. It is calculated by subtracting the highest from the lowest value. Displaying data graphically. Pie charts, box plots, and histograms. A pie chart, it is also called a circle chart, is one way to display a frequency table graphically. The graphic consists of a circle that is divided into slices. Each slice represents one of the variables category. The size of each slice is proportional to the frequency of the value. Pie chart can be strong graphical representation of categorical data with few categories. However, the more categories we include into pie chart, the harder it is to compare. It is also rather difficult to compare data across different pie charts. Box plots. A box plot is a very convenient way to displaying variables. This type of graph allows us to display 3 measures of central tendency in one graph. The median or the midpoint of each dataset is indicated by the black center line. The blue or gray shaded box, which is also known as interquartile range, includes the mid 50% of the data. The two outer lines denotes the range of the data. If values extended up to 1.5 times of the interquartile range, From the upper or lower boundary of the mid 50%, they are plotted individually as asterisks. These individually plotted values are the outliers. Histograms. Histograms are one of the most widely used graphs in statistics to geographically display continuous variables. These graphs display the frequency distribution of a given variable. Histograms are very important for statistics in that they tell us if the data is normally distributed. In statistical inference, normally distributed data is prerequisite for many statistical tests, which we use to generalize from a sample towards a population.